I remember like the first day we were working on, it was a design for a brand new magazine. It was like travel magazine, and they were like, we're just starting it, my first day, and I'm like just jumping in. I'm like, I'm just gonna start working on this thing, and I'm working, and I'm just I don't know, like I'm just inventing shit from nothing. I'm like, and then at one point, one of the owners pops over my shoulder, and he's like, that's not how we do this. And I'm like, okay, this is not gonna work out. So I basically started like looking for freelance stuff, and I got a couple of gigs, and I left the job, and that was almost 20 years ago. So yeah. I mean, you know, I basically accidentally started a studio. I mean, you know, it was like this. The funny thing about graphic design was that it's always like, at least maybe at that point, I don't know if it's like this today, but the whole thing is like, you got to start a studio. You got to start a studio. And so like, I tried to convince my friends. I tried to convince Damien Carell. Do you know Damien?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To be like, make a studio. We like made a name. It was called Make Set, and we were like going to do it. And then he didn't want to do that. And then I like some other friends that I talked about it with. And then one day I was just like, I'm just doing this myself. I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to see what happens. The phone kept ringing. I mean, what a luxurious problem to have as a 23, 4, 5-year-old. And just like, I had just done the book Hand Job. And so there was like some popularity. There was a great moment in time when you Googled the word hand job, and I was like above the fold on the scrolling. Like, it wasn't just disgusting. It was just like Mike Perry's got a book, and I'm
called Hand Job.
Yeah, exactly. And that book was great because when I pitched the title to the publisher, it was Princeton Architectural Press. They were like, nah, I don't think so. And then the marketing department was like, oh yeah, we're gonna sell a shitload of books. Let's this is the name. And yeah. I'm like, yeah, and we did. We sold it's like 65,000 copies.
Amazing.
It's actually out of press right now. And I called Princeton and I said, hey guys, what happened? Why are you guys not making this book? And no one will return my phone call. So anyways,
take that.
Publishing is a thing. So if anyone listening wants to bring back an old book, we can probably buy the contract out and put it back out there. But I don't want to do that.
I suspect it's affordable at this point.
I would imagine it's affordable. Yeah.